feel like that state of play is just gonna be a picture of a fire. Very possibly. Very possible. Whoa! Was that a naked woman? Why is the game taking forever? No, I don't think anyone was paying attention, but that, the second song that we played there during the intro, that was, in fact, the Elden Ring Night Rain main menu music, which is amazing. Very good. Right, Pebbles.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Oh, that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
Talents, yeah, of course.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very
It'll be with my
lucky to be
dick.
sister, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones.
My
But we better
eggplant.
pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Eggplant or aubergine? Oh, I feel quite hungry. Egg-paginus? An egg-paginus. Seriously, is there a difference between a penis and an eggplant and an aubergine? Is there a difference between an eggplant and an aubergine? Ignore the word penis, it's nothing to do with it. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of side quests available to us. We shall go and do today, probably. Like we got we got two tippers down here in Mishkovitz. We've got three over here. Is there a difference between a penis, eggplant, and aubergine? No. Is there a difference between an eggplant and an aubergine? That's all I asked. That's all I asked.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
What are you balking at? Yes, bark, bark, bark.
When he was returned. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were
What a weird character this Kubienka is.
stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Hey lad, come here!
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess.
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
God
We're
damn
going
it.
to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
I've got one.
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Look, something disturbed the wildlife back there. Do I not have a spade on me? I do. I have one already, brother. We don't need to get one. Kubienka. I hate that.
I told you I would
Guys,
find
clip
it
that.
right away. Now just dig it up.
All
and
I
we'll
asked was
go.
is there was a
Will you
difference
give me a
between
hand?
an eggplant and
It'll go
aubergine.
faster if you help
Not
me.
I
clip-worthy.
am helping you. I found you the best place.
Da-da-da.
We
Ooh.
were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried him. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Logil, and we had to fortify our...
Oh, it's fine. Triggered. Okay. Oh, I was hoping that Savior... So that Savior Snaps looked like the old Savior Snaps. So the first game didn't have it in like a golden bottle. Thought maybe it was like
a
an
fool
Easter
to think
egg.
this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Pebbles. Who's that? There is a man there. I'm actually super looking forward to State of Play tonight. I'm very curious as to what we will see. I think we're going to see Doom, since that already has a release date. But other than that, I have not a Scooby-Doo what we're going to see. Honestly. Surely Bloodborne, right?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Strange character. Dune mine.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
You can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm starting to feel like shit.
All right. At least there's more for me.
Yeah, you can take all of it. I'm not going to have any use for that, probably. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Music, dude. How long do you have to watch to get all the drops? By the way, I didn't check.
Right.
2.5 hours or something?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just... so this is the grave of poor Lodian. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
4.5 hours was
Lodian
last one,
is
wasn't
here.
it?
Then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Two and a half hours for this set. It's just half an hour per piece, right?
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never.
You get the HUD
I
first.
found it.
Nice.
Don't
You'll get
you
the
wanna
whole
dig
set
the
though.
last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important. You can guess which of us is which.
Nice.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up, then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
But I stink. They're gonna smell me before they even get here, man. This Kubienka guy is very weird. I feel like...
Fucking and boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll up the righteous.
How did Ziska put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sassa.
Right much.
Nightingales have nothing on you.
Boozing and fucking. Boozing and fucking. Yeah, I feel like the game's acting as if we've known this guy for like 20 years.
Portraits of harlots and rags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrade. Fuck all who eat today. Still will be merry. Bring your booze and we'll make hats roll like berries.
Comrades.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
Hold on, sorry, I really need to put a jacket on. Mega cold. I literally have no warm clothing, so... my option.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature.
Hello. Dishka!
Or whatever. You know what was right.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Very good tree.
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ,
see how well we understand each other.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It
I
looks
thought
less
Yishka
suspicious.
completely
The
lost his
convoy will
eye.
have to stop anyway.
I guess
Oi,
not.
Fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I
It
go?
does do wonders in this
You'll stay
universe,
here
yeah.
with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn.
There's
Just
more of them than I was expecting.
You can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Oh no.
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Well, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big, you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
I'll kill you!
Ow. Okay, my bad, I guess. I just died to the air. Oxygen. I knew oxygen was deadly, man.
Eat dirt, yokel!
Henry, can you hit him?
Keep it up! Throw your stuff.
I feel quite hungry.
Fucking die already!
For glory!
Don't spare it.
Take my steel!
Slice him up! Keep it up!
You won't walk the
I'll hack your ass off!
Burn in hell!
Spare it!
You're dead! For glory and carnage!
Try me!
He's had it smaller.
Oh shit.
Go home.
Come on, then. My greetings to the devil!
My God!
Mein Gott.
If ever I've seen one.
Oh, bleeding, are we? Want me to get you back?
Nice, Kubienka.
I'm gonna get you, you
Amen to you.
Oh, that fucking bullhead guy is the dry devil.
We're done here.
Bull cut, I
Gotta
mean.
get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. You don't have all day.
Okay.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horse unlike him.
Spare me the flattery.
Welcome home,
It's
good
enough you thought
hunter.
it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Thank you for the follow.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout. Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no
Dirty work.
fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
I mean, a little bit.
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Behuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Behuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those
a cobbler
rebellious
called Matthew
farmers
at
who are
Chosky.
fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Devil's Pack.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly
Dice, anyone?
after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead.
Except Kubienka,
Don't
he
forget
seems like
Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
insane cheating. All right. I think that is a good place to pause the main quest for now. But I will talk to Kubienka about the rest of the band, actually.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out
Nice
of the
camera
whole
angle.
glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta, and maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
Didn't know Cloth could talk.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Well, now just this.
Oh well.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Ah, yes, classic.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Here, here. If it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
So I watched I wanted to watch Ella's reaction to killing Istvan Toth, and I didn't realize that I there was a third option, and I didn't even fucking consider it. I was so bloodthirsty to kill him that I didn't even check the third option, which is to talk to him. So I missed out on like a 10-minute deep conversation with Toth. But I didn't even I just saw like kill him dishonorably, and I just pressed it. I didn't even fucking look at the other options because I didn't care. I just wanted him to die.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
About
That's
the
easy.
Black
He's called
Adder.
Adam because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Ranyek.
Ranyek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice.
Of course.
But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Based.
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar.
I
but at
just
least
like
you can
Hungary.
understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I like girls. I like looking at them. And if they want, I have a little fun with them.
Oh, then you can shake hands with Ada. He would get himself killed just to get his prick wet.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Thanks. All right. Red light.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
I'm sorry about that.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items,
Yes.
bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
Sure, Jamie's been paying you a few visits.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's trouble with demons in Old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed.
Oh.
You know how it is.
Yes.
These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk
She's
about
not
what
dead.
happened. But it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter.
Classic.
I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care
It
of him.
happens?
I'm glad
Dude,
to hear
that's
it.
fucking brutal.
And don't spare him.
Oh, shit happens.
A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay, so I'm actually going to do that immediately because that's not actually a quest. Not being marked on my map.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
I know, man. Trust me. I fucking know, dude. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Now, Jamie, I have a question. I don't know if you're here. These quest markers here, is this Kuttenberg? Because if so, I don't know if I want to go there yet. Kinda wanna not. Just yet.
Go.
Got a lot of side quests.
Quick. Quick. Whoa.
Hey, you.
Fuck you, whoreson! Jesus! I'm hit! What the?
Wow. My man did not know how to fight. At all. He just sort of looked at me. Looked at me menacingly. Enforced heavy... 1,064 value? Holy... Wow. Holy fuck, the power on that. I'm guessing it takes a while to load it, though. I would assume. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not sure about that one. Okay. That's fine. Huh? Yes. I'll definitely sell that crossbow. All of that is worth so much. What's the bathhouse? Oh, it'd be that. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Let's head back there and tell the woman that
Quick!
Mans is dead.
Quick! Gah!
It's a house with a bath in it. That's not what I asked. But thank you.
Gah!
This is not the right way, is it? Yes, it is. If I went 1 second longer, I would have known. Hello. Hi. The man is dead.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. I've never seen a girl so badly beaten in my life. She's very lucky she survived. A plague on him.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me. Not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
You're welcome.
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Alright, let's do it. The White Roebuck is next.
Quick! Gah! Quick!
Quick!
Go!
Go!
Gah!
Yeah, we're best off going this way. Cover a bit more of the map while we go.
Quick! Go! Quick! Quick!
Don't forget, I remember I have a treasure map on Pebbles that I'm pretty sure, like, the answer is this in this region. Because there was a town name that I didn't recognize on there.
Quick! Gah!
Yeah, I painted it on.
Gah!
Yes. Found it like ages ago. Like we were not very far in when I found it.
Gah! Quick!
Where we going? Yeah, we'll go this way. Over the river.
Gah! Go!
You pulling my pizzle? Yeah, we found the silver axe, yeah.
Go! Quick!
It was bad.
Whoa!
Easy.
Rabosh. Why does Pebbles not want to speed up? Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? My reputation is... Why is my reputation 0 here? What? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why is my rep 0?
Go.
Hopefully they're not glitched like the charcoal burners.
Quick!
Alright, we're gonna run past A. We're gonna run down south to Sukdal. Just for some extra dialogue.
Remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. Ah. Help! Ah.
Nice mutt. Damn it, Henry. Nice mutt. Oh, my dog.
Take that!
Thing is, with axes and maces, you've got to remember that they don't have a low stance. So if you're ever trying to power strike the axes and maces, it may sometimes look like they're in low stance, but they don't have one.
Show your stuff.
Like that looks a bit like low stance, but it's actually right stance. Okay, Miyazaki. Alright. What the fuck? Very interesting.
Will you be see? But of course, I'll have them.
Don't even
Tread.
I have a...
Ask him.
You don't...
And what?
Come on, full of...
Me?
And on...
How?
You think...
All right. If you're...
All right.
I'm go.
Sorry, hold on.
I have a question. Why is...
Why do you... Well,
Devils?
maybe...
What's new?
There was a... There's...
Yeah,
maybe
blah,
the-
blah, blah,
and the
blah,
Tuesday
blah, 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 blah,
was-
blah, yeah. What did he
The
do?
girl-
Who
Either
was
way, I
he?
said you only have
Yeah.
room.
care
I'll
of
take care.
him.
I'm glad. When you do, and sounds interesting.
Yeah. Cool.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Quick.
Alright.
Quick.
Get this guy again. Those bandits were fucking crazy. As in my full armor set there. And I just got absolutely fucking pegged. Hello. This is the part where I kill you.
Fuck off! Fucking cat! Enough! I give up! You fucker!
Let me yoink this again. Oh, I didn't even see these before. Cute. Alright, back to the bathhouse, and then go down again to
Quick.
the quest, the white robot, whatever it's called. Do 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 do.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Hello.
What would you...
Tread.
I don't remember she's
Blah, blah, blah,
really-
Don't even
Mention it. Blah blah blah. Okay, bye. Okay, back down to the fucking Roebuck again. These on.
Go.
Yeah. Catherine is in Kuttenberg. Oh, so Kuttenberg is... yeah, it is Kuttenberg, though, where those quest markers are.
Quick.
That's okay. We'll,
Quick. Quick.
we will go there, but I think what we'll do... I don't know. I've got an order in my head that I want to do things. Really not that big of a deal.
Go. Quick.
Make the same journey that we just made again.
Quick.
La, 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 la. Curious what the speedrun of this game is going to look like. I can't imagine it'll be particularly good.
Quick.
But I am curious what glitches might be found. Maybe there's like an insane movement glitch. just like the first game. Who knows? Maybe ESA will be watching a not this ESA. I don't even know if I'm going to this ESA. Looking increasingly unlikely.
Quick! Go!
That was insane, Jamie. That's like the best speedrun I've ever performed.
Ja! Ja!
Oh, you weren't talking about me. Oh. Yeah, I knew you weren't talking about me. I was just... Yeah.
Quick! Quick! Go!
Me largely relies on you going.
Go!
Me going relies on whether or not
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
someone is like submitting something that I can couch for, but I'm 90% sure that's not gonna happen, so...
Quick! Gah! Quick!
I don't know. Sucks that so many people aren't going.
Gah! Gah!
The issue is I don't know anyone else there as well. Drink a fucking savor schnapps before these guys fucking snap you in two. You're very armored up, aren't you?
Do it!
What, Mutt's gone already?
Fucking hell!
Show your stuff! Take that fucker out, damn it! Didn't see that one coming, eh?
I actually didn't.
Now that's what I call an opener.
Whore, son!
Do it!
Okay, brother. Stop.
Useless!
What do you want? Didn't see that one coming, eh?
too slow.
I press right click, Miyazaki.
I'm just getting started. Now that's what I call an opener. No, no, fuck.
Okay. All right then. Okay. Skill issue, I guess. I parted with Godwin's ring. Did?
What do you want? Like that, eh?
Good boy, Mutt.
Do it.
First try. Easy peasy. Wow, holy fuck. Stonks, dude.
Mert! Where have you got to now?
Town school. He's away. I don't think my drops are registering. Oh wait, I didn't start the campaign. Don't I have to start it? Oh. I'm at 16% of 1 hour. Okay, well that's clearly not right. Okay, I'm just not gonna pause my preview then. I think that's probably what's done it. He doesn't like that I was paused. I swear I was paused the first time. Did it? Oh well. Oh no. We'll put those back on there. For all I know, that might have been the fucking poachers that I was looking for, man.
Whoa!
Oops,
Whoa.
I did not mean to press that button.
Quick! Die! Quick! 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 Quick!
Bit of stuttering going on right now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why the fuck are there 2 rings on the floor here? Like 1,000 groschen just lying on the floor. What? I mean, sure. Or Sonic. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Good afternoon.
Nice hat.
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
The Jacksepticeye was in this game.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinch purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
Perhaps. I'll see if I have any luck finding.
It's gotta be there.
Sure. But if you do, bring it back to me.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I'll have the spurs on this wee set here. Put the fucking spurs on. The wee spurs on, and then we go, and then go by the lake.
Quick! Go! Ka!
Yep, still confused as to why there were 2 rings on the floor. Perhaps, I don't know. An NPC died there? But, like, make any sense? Really?
Go!
I want to play Farkle, man.
Quick! Go! Die! Go!
I want to go back to the other region and go back to that cave to see if that dice is still there. That cave at the original camp where we first ever get attacked.
Whoa!
Bodies have gone already. The camp's not going to be here in the water, is it? Wait, there's like a hut or something here.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
Turn that horse around and forget you saw anything. Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
I'm looking for a hide from a rare white roebuck.
What are you doing
And I
with
think
that
you know
weapon?
something about it.
Clear off. Curva! They're onto us! Kill him!
God.
What do you want?
Mutt, you chose a good time to come back.
You wanna try me? I'm all yours.
Fancy shit. Holy fucking slippy slides on that guy, dude. Literally sliding to me from Antarctica.
I feel quite hungry!
What do you want? Like that, eh?
Ow. I feel quite hungry. Ugh. Feel quite hungry. Oh, I should be taking the squirrel tails, right? Proof. This is the camp? Any more of you? Dude, nice camp for fucking 3 of you, man. Stuff. Oof, that is a big overeating debuff. Jesus. Lockpicking is a lot harder in this game compared to the first game.
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram.
I don't know who to bring it back to be honest. I think I'll bring it back to the Irish dude, and I'll just say to the... I'll just say to the other guy that I didn't find any hide here.
Well, I'll be... It looks like the white roebuck wasn't alone after all.
Oh. Cool, I should kill it. Where is Pebbles? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this to the Irish dude, and then I'll tell Wolfram that I didn't find it. Because he wasn't expecting me to find it. And because he only expected me to get rid of the poachers. So I'll just say to Wolfram, yeah, I got rid of the poachers, cool. And then he pays me, and I give the hide to the Irish dude, and he pays me even more for the hide. I am genuous. Actual genuous.
Quick!
Scam? Tell me one thing in there that's a scam. Tell me one part of my plan that's a scam.
Quick! Go!
Tell me.
Go!
If Wolfram said, yeah, you should go there and get the hide for me, then okay, yeah, fair enough. Bit of a scam. But he didn't want me to. He only wanted me to get rid of the poachers, which I've done.
Whoa.
Is the opposite of a scam. You profit off the illegal products the poachers tooketh.
Hail Mary.
Nah.
And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord.
You're wrong.
God be with you.
You are incorrect.
I found the white roebuck's hide.
Great work. I can
And
find
remind me again,
for this
how do you
thing.
make your
Mark
money in
my
this game,
words.
Jamie?
Provided we come to an agreement, that is.
All right. Pay up, and the hide is yours.
Here you go. And if anyone asks, we never met. Farewell, sir.
225. Oh yeah, because stealing is so much more honorable than scamming. They're basically the same thing.
Go!
No ways to make money besides gambling big wins. True.
Easy.
Big
Good
true.
boys. Whoa.
Where's the hunter? Hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
And I was beginning to worry what that was.
But
You silly
alas, not too fast. Where's Wolfram?
Fucking piece of shit.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess Wolfram doesn't want to talk to me now. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let's go down to Mishkovitz. Season 1 of Severance. I've heard of Severance, and I've heard good things about it, but I don't know much else about it at all. Other than it is a show that exists. And is apparently good. Of all the TV shows, it is one of them.
What are you here for today?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. We're open.
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My bars are first class.
I think I just got scammed for 0.1 groschen. It said it costs 7.5, I think. And I gave her 7.6.
Oh, that dirt just didn't want to come off. but nothing we couldn't handle, sir.
I like you. I hope we see more of her. I liked her since we first saw her.
What a stench. You ought to be ashamed.
I just had a bath. What? What do you mean?
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you? For fuck's sake! This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty.
Scammers get scammed. Karma is beautiful. If you say so. Right. Yeah, Mishkovitz now. Was Troshkovitz, now it's Miskovich. Miskovich?
Easy, good horse.
Go! Ka! Ka!
I don't really watch too many TV shows. I just don't have the fucking time, dude. And what time I do have, I would rather be doing rather spend doing other things. Last TV show I watched was The Last of Us, I think.
Go!
Which is probably going to also be the next TV show I watch, because I think season two comes out in April, something like that. I watched Gladiator 2 a couple weeks ago. That was good. Denzel Washington was very good.
Quick!
Quick! Oh man, I just remembered though, there's a new Spartacus season coming. Can't fucking wait for that, dude.
Go!
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Come on then!
What? Is one of you Matthew? Wait. Matthew the Collector. Hey!
I'll rip your arse open.
Well, this is weird because it failed my objective, so I'm gonna reload a save. Thanks. Wow, it actually has saved, like, pretty much all of them, huh? Only, like, probably 12 of those are manual saves. That is so many more saves than you get in the first game. The first game, you get like fucking nothing.
Go!
They've definitely made this one a bit easier than the first one. Which again, is not a criticism, it's fine. If anything, it's better. If I want difficult, I'll wait for hardcore mode to come out.
Go! Ka! Ka!
But is this marked on my... No, it's not. Where was he? He was like there.
Quick!
I remember the mess that was 1.0 Cyberpunk. It was beautiful.
Ka! Ka!
It was beautiful. My buddy played 1.0 Cyberpunk and had like an absolute blast with it. because he didn't really get any of the bugs that people were getting. Was indeed a video game release, yeah. Was. It was one of those. What is this?
Go! Quick!
Place that they don't want me to go into. Fucking hell.
Go!
Reminds me of what was the place called in the first game? The fucking big bandit camp. What it was called.
Go!
Hey, I'm finally eligible for my first drop. Nice. It's funny how I have to watch my own stream in order for the drops to count. Streaming it doesn't count towards the drops, which is really weird.
Quick! Quick!
But I've just got my own stream on the monitor. Kind of gross. I should probably watch someone else's, but I don't want to risk seeing something I haven't seen before. And I think everyone on the fucking planet is going to be ahead of me now.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Hello.
You silly doggy.
Yeah, the bandit camp is its own, like, I don't think its own town name. Like this, like a label, like that. I don't remember. You, wish I remembered the name of it. Hello, Deslav.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight?
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
And what was the lad's name? Pavel?
Yes, Pavel. He's a hired hand in Visoka.
You have memory loss, Henry?
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here.
Rannick!
So something
The name
will
just came to
definitely
me.
happen sooner or later.
Rannick was the name of that
Not
camp.
yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands.
The
so it
only
won't happen
thing-
again. All in secret, of course. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
The only thing that I think we're likely to see, or that... The only thing that I think we're likely to see, and I kind of want to see at State of Play, is Black Myth Wukong DLC. I would like to see that. And there's been rumors of going around, and I don't believe them at all. But just because the rumors exist, I want this to happen. There's rumors of a God of War saga remastered, right? Like a big ground up thing, not even remastered. Like they've been saying it's a remake from the ground up of all the original saga. So God of War 1, 2, Ghost of Sparta, and Chains of Olympus. That would be so good. I would love that. But I just no. And especially There have been some people saying like, "Oh yeah, guys, they're gonna tease the next God of War. It's gonna be in Egypt." No. No, they're not. No, they're not.
The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Sure.
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
I feel
They meet
quite
in the
hungry.
pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Haha.
Thanks. That'll be all. What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything. And you won't find any work with me either.
Great. Holy shit, dude, she's really good with a cock. You handle that cock well. Look at the way she strokes that cock. Dice, anyone?
God bless.
Vigorously stroking the cock. Like an aubergine. Shut the
God
fuck up.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
Who said I'm a gawker? I've come to show you shit diggers what a real fight looks like.
Oh, I'm already trembling with fear.
Oh, I actually
Stop
failed a
running your
speech
mouth
check.
so I can bash it in.
That's like the first one I've failed, like, ever.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
Dude, you don't even look like you know what planet you're on right now, man.
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard.
I feel quite hungry!
Don't fuck with Henry when he feels quite hungry, man.
Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks.
Cheers. Wow, holy shit. Dice! No one's playing! You Pascal? You are.
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
Wow. Imagine.
Why do I get the feeling your heart's not really into these fights?
It's true. Marcus says we're doing this so we defend ourselves, in case someone came around causing problems. But it seems to me he's doing it more for fun and money from the bets.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much.
So?
Why don't you just stop fighting?
I'd stop going right away. but Marcus always drags us into it. And if someone doesn't feel like it, he tells everyone what a chicken he is.
You're just asking for trouble.
Do you think so? Try to tell Marcus that. It's all his idea anyway.
Marcus this, Marcus that.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Then, please.
Thanks. Now, let's see some teeth flying.
I feel quite hungry.
Victory awaits! For the cross!
Oh! Yeah, right?
For the cross! I feel quite hungry!
It's getting more common, dude. Feel quite hungry.
Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong.
Better of use at the
rest can be
forge?
learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
What does that mean? A phone call. Boo.
What does the innkeeper say about these fights of yours?
Not much. Why do you ask?
He's afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once, and that's it.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
No, I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
Shall we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet?